Hi, Masumi. Thank you so much for joining the live podcast session of Women Icons of India, where we feature the most iconic women achievers of India. We are truly honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rupali, for having me. And it's always wonderful to connect with strong women, and it just, I think, adds more power to each other. And I feel that's the
As-
best thing as women we can do.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Masumi, let's dive right into our podcast session. Tell us something about you, something about your childhood, something about your brand.
Sure. I started at a very young age. I think I was just 3 when I put my hands into acting.
Oh, wow.
And as an actress, TV actress, as a child TV actress, I think it was really new to me, seeing so many people, understanding what is expected, learning the dialogues, having a whole different vibe of life. I think I did TV for about good 10 years.
Wow.
I did a couple of really iconic TV shows. I did Kyuki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, Kasauti, Kutum.
Yes.
I think 10 years was supremely into the whole TV world. I think after that, I took some time break, to complete my education. Post which I got into dancing as I'm also a professional choreographer. I took that up as my passion and I wanted to work on that. I started writing articles for the Indian Express because I come from management background. And there was just something lacking always. I think women have this instinct. We just know that there is something missing always. So eventually, I think when I was 21, I made a sari for my mom. Of course, I think this is literally the most cliche way a brand can start. But that's actually how Pink Peacock Couture started. And now it has been rebranded to my name, which is Masumi Nevawala.
Yes.
And I think in fashion as a journey, um, it's really different. It's more challenging. It's very passion oriented, of course. I think I wouldn't ever introduce myself as a designer. I would always say that I'm running a fashion house, and I'm sure there are multiple beautiful talents in my office as well who do it way better than me. And as a team, I think we make it much more stronger. So that's been like my professional run through of my journey.
So,
Yeah.
what do you think inspired you? Like you said, you were doing so many fabulous things at the same time, but still you felt that, this is not your calling. So, to follow your calling, what is it that inspired you?
Um. So when I say that there was a void or there was a vulnerability of the satisfaction of passion, I had to literally look for my inspiration. And the only inspiration I understood was to try, to try every single day. And I think I've been telling this to everyone across that I speak to that, there is nothing as one inspiration a day. There has to be one new inspiration every single day.
Every- Yeah.
Trust me. I mean, after running multiple errands, you know that you need an inspiration every single day, and that
True.
inspiration is just yourself.
True.
You have
Absolutely.
to have a new version of yourself every single day. And I think my whole practical journey has just made me who I am today. So,
While you were, trying to find your passion and pursue different things at the same time, especially when it comes to your peacock couture, entrepreneur, as a woman who was, embarking this new journey, what are the challenges that you faced?
well, I think the word entrepreneurship itself means challenges. You know,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
there are these multiple times, we're called on entrepreneurship shows and, we do incubations. And I kind of wonder that do they really want to know what's going on being an entrepreneur? Because no, it's not. It's not glamorous. Yeah, it sounds like a hustle. It sounds fun. You want to know what's going on, but no. I mean, there are challenges every single day. I mean, I didn't know what fabrics exists. I mean, the first thing I did is I went to a fabric retail store in South Bombay because I was like, okay, let me make a sari for my mom. And I just told him, how about you give me the most expensive fabric?
Okay.
And I got it. I mean, just picked it up. I bought a border. I bordered it. I made it a sari. Mom was happy. Family supported. Okay, it started. But no, that is not the truth, actually. You kind of you don't know what's going on. And trust me, at 21, you're just treated like a
True.
young girl out of college who has no knowledge in fabrics, is just roaming the markets, is just, seeking a lot of validation, is seeking a lot of
True.
guidance. So I think entrepreneurship is a bag of challenges. And fashion along with it, I think it's just an add-on, trust me. So even today, when I'm making a new collection, I would say, no, I don't know, you know.
We're learning
And
each
what's
day. We're
worse?
learning every day.
Exactly. And what's the worst? They're just gonna fail. I mean, but you always have a chance to restart. I mean, that's what.
Define women empowerment.
Um, to be honest, women are empowered in themselves. I think being a woman itself is not just a huge blessing, but it's a powerhouse in itself. You know, I think I have seen women in all walks of life, from the housewives to the working women to the balancing women to everything. And when we say something like women empowerment, it's because as women we started seeking validation. We want someone to empower us. We want someone to like, okay, hold my hand through because our parents did that. Our society
True.
does that, and that's when we felt that okay, if no one else will, maybe as a woman I should help out another woman. Um, but in my narrative, women empowerment means not breaking down. I think women don't have that fabric. You know, we don't have a fabric to give up. We don't have a
True.
fabric to just say no. Empowering each other is just telling the other woman it's okay. It's really okay. It's fine, to cry it out, to stand up. Even men do it. It's just that maybe they don't express, and because we're blessed with this whole expressing zone as being women, they just kind of, like say that maybe we're in the soft space where we need some kind of validation, but no, we don't need. I mean, if a
Absolutely.
woman can give birth and run multiple errands at the same time, she doesn't need validation. She does. All we need is some appreciation. Yeah,
Some
I think
recognition,
that's
some
it.
appreciation.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the woman sitting at home who is actually waking up every morning and stacking up your clothes. Be yourself sitting as a boss lady in office, getting things aligned. Or it could be the lady who's just cooking food for you. I think we just need some appreciation, and I think
And though you and me are blessed to, follow our passion, follow our dreams, turn our passion into our entrepreneurship, there are still a lot of women out there, a huge population of women who really want to do something, maybe become entrepreneurs, start up something, but there is always something holding them back. Sometimes it's family, sometimes it's children, sometimes it's finances, and sometimes, many a times, a lot of other different reasons. So there is always something holding them back from following their dreams. Now, what is your message to the readers of Women Icons of India, especially these women who really, really want to achieve something in life, do something in life, but because of some or the other reason, they have not even taken the first step yet?
to all the viewers right there and every woman that we even know of, it's never too late to start, you know, and it's really okay to be scared. Believe me, if you're not scared, there is something wrong. Yeah. So, and the third thing, there is no right time. Guys, there is nothing in life as the right time that we
Absolutely.
define for working, for marriage, for education, for anything. It could be the most incorrect time of your life, but you can still do the right thing. So when you do the right thing in the wrong time, you've given it your best, and trust me, it does come back with infinite power and love and success and appreciation. But if you sit and say that, no, it's not the right time right now. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I have no one to support me. Believe
Absolutely.
me, no one is going to support you. I'm sorry. If you cannot come over that situation saying that I will do it myself, there is no one who can support you. You have to
Absolutely.
do it yourself.
And I
Yeah.
think if
And
we
it's okay to
wait,
fail.
absolutely. And I think if we wait to start for the right time, we will be waiting forever. The right time will never come.
Exactly. I mean, what is the right time? Why was this not taught to us in our schools, in
So
our
true.
colleges?
So true.
Because
Absolutely.
there is no right time. Do the right thing even in the wrong time is what I tell
Wow.
everyone. So that's always a learning which I think I've been like literally preaching out to people that
Yeah.
believe me, Rupali, over the last 1 year, I have had a huge challenge that I faced in my life, in my career. A lot of things went down, and I had to kind of restart, because of multiple reasons. So when my brand name was kind of changed from Pink Peacock Couture to Masumi Mewawala, um, a lot of people actually ask me that almost a year before your decade, now why do you seek the reason to change the name? I just said that it just gives me more power. So, and they're like, no, it's not the right time, the marketing gets affected, this gets affected, no, please rethink about it. I'm like, it's on the, what do you mean it's on the right time? It's now or never, right? Because I run two brands and I have another fast fashion brand, and very soon I'm coming up with my skincare cosmetic brand. So
Oh, wow.
there are so many things. Yeah, I mean, I've been working on it. I think it's been almost 2 years, and
Tell us something about your new
mostly
brand.
so it is skincare but infused with cosmetics.
Okay.
So
Wow.
it's just to make life easy. Trust me.
Okay. Don't we all
So
need that?
oh yes, please. I mean that can take away some trouble instead of using multiple products when it just
Yeah.
narrows down to just a couple of them. So we've been working on it, and I think yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing all your valuable thoughts, Masumi. It was really, really great to have you on the podcast.
So Rupali, I mean, I have met a lot of women who empower one another, and I'm one of them for sure. But I love what you're doing, and I think getting the voice up from a woman for multiple people right there, I think you're doing an amazing thing.
Oh, wow.
And this is the most direct way to tell people that, guys, see, it's happening, so you can do it too.
Oh, wow.
So
Thank you so much.
yeah, I mean, I did go through a lot of your sessions, to understand and maybe to prep myself also for that. But I think you're doing an amazing thing, and kudos to you, and lots of power and love to you.
Thank you so much. This means so much, Masumi. Thanks a lot. And we're
Thank you.
truly honored to have you on Women Icons of India. Thank you so much for your time and all your valuable inputs.
Thank you so much for having me, and more power to you. And may you get everything you want and empower a lot of women out there. Trust me, they need
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.